Hey guys, today we're finally going to be getting through some of this new makeup. Yeah, I have like just a plethora of new makeup that needs to be. I've got 2 drawers full, and I've also got like a big Plouise box full, and then I've also got stuff that's just sitting on my floor. So today we're going to be trying out the Plouise Bridal Series Wedding Wish XL palette, which I'm really excited about. It's really pretty. I got this out of like my like little hoard of like new makeup, and I sat it on my floor, and then I don't know how it happened, but I accidentally sat my chair on top of the palette, and then sat on my chair and completely shattered the mirror. I'm just so glad it didn't break any of the actual shadows, so thank God for that. But yeah, when that happened, I was just like, how did I manage to do that? But whatever. Anyway, let's just get into it. Yeah, it's like a bridal wedding palette, so obviously it's a little bit more neutral, but we're just gonna get into it. First things first, I'm gonna prime my eyes. I honestly wish that I had more faces or something, because when I look at all this makeup, I'm just like, how am I meant to get through that? And that's probably why you're not meant to buy as much makeup as what I do. Might have been a bit of my own fault, but you live and you learn. We are 13 days into January. I'm filming this on the 13th. And what am I trying to say? I haven't bought a single product this year, which is like a big achievement for me. And I know that sounds like, I don't know, like bad or whatever, but like, yeah, no, it honestly is such a big achievement for me. I've got almost 2 weeks without purchasing any new makeup, any new skincare, just actually anything. I haven't like gone to the shops or ordered anything online or anything, so I'm pretty proud of that. Like, I know it's not a huge achievement, and most people would probably be like, yeah, that's normal for me, but that's not normal for me. So I gave myself a budget this month of $200, and I'm actually thinking that I might actually like achieve that. This palette, like, it's so pretty, but I'm also like, I feel like I've been doing so many neutral looks lately. I think my next video is gonna have to be something like colourful. Correction, I actually haven't been doing my makeup at all lately, so I haven't been doing any makeup. But like when I was doing my makeup before, I was doing like neutral stuff. So, and I filmed something yesterday. Oh, I filmed one of the working my way through my makeup collection videos for Patreon, and yeah, that was very neutral. So I feel like we're gonna have the same problem where camera doesn't focus. So it's just such a pain in my ass, but whatever. This like glitter or like shimmer shade looks absolutely stunning. Of course it's not gonna focus. I'm getting so over my camera, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I think that's stunning, so let's try and like incorporate that today. I think the first shade that I'm gonna take is called Yearning, and that is a pinky shade. It's like a really nice light pinky peach. I feel like that'll be great. So yeah, we're just gonna start by putting that. Girl, what are you doing? Okay, Esther's gonna play in the background, that's fine. We adopted Esther last year. She is 11 years old, or she was 11 when we adopted her. I'm not 100% sure when her birthday is, or yeah, when she turns 12. But yeah, we adopted her at 11 years old. She has no tail, and she's got something wrong with her eye. But it's like we have a kitten sometimes, because she just loves to play. Like, she's the most chill cat. She'll chill out all day, just sit in her bed, sleep, sleep, sleep. Then she has like an hour or two where she's just absolutely crazy. Runs around the house, plays, and then yeah, goes back to bed. She's very cuddly as well. Like, I don't know, I really love her so much, and it was honestly the best decision, one of the best decisions of our life, adopting her. And yeah, I'm just so glad that we got her, because I was never a huge cat person. My mum and dad have 2 cats, and I loved them. Or like, I love them, I've still got them. But like, it's very different to having your own, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was always a dog person, but I just love her so much. The next shade that we have is called Togetherness, and this is more of like a orange, and we're gonna put that over the top. It's actually funny that I'm using the bridal palette today because I went to my friend's wedding dress try on today, and she picked out a wedding dress, and you know, it's just, you know, I didn't even know I picked out this palette to like do a look on like before like we went wedding dress shopping today. Like I picked it out earlier in the week, but it's just funny how that worked out. It feels good to be doing my makeup again. I feel like I haven't done my makeup, like I did it yesterday and it actually felt really nice. Like I kind of, when I actually, like sometimes it's more the thought of like filming and stuff where I'm like, oh, but when I actually do sit down and film, I'm like, oh yeah. Because obviously I wouldn't have a whole channel based around makeup if I didn't actually like makeup. But I think that sometimes I just forget that I actually do like makeup. You know what I mean? And I think obviously because I'm not going to lie, I feel like I've bitten off way more than I can chew this year. But I wanted to do that because I wanted to push myself. Because I feel like you don't achieve anything if you've got safe goals. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't understand why the fuck it's focusing on stuff in the background. Like, focus on me, please. Sorry, that's me getting a little bit annoyed. Okay, I'm going to take this next shade and it's called Tie the Knot. We're going to like put that in like the outer corner. Okay, that is not really what I thought I was going to do, but anyway. Okay, change of plans, we're going to have to run that all over because that just looked a little bit silly. I can't remember if I said this, I think I might have said it in my Patreon video today, but ever since updating, I did an update on my MacBook the other day, and I feel like it's made everything worse. Like, it's such a pain, it's so like infuriating. Like before, like now, when I'm recording like videos and stuff, I use my microphone and like I use my laptop to like, so I speak into my microphone and then like transfer the data, like it records on the actual laptop. I don't know if that makes sense or if I'm explaining that right. And like ever since updating my MacBook, now it sounds like there's a plane taking off every time that like I use my microphone, and that never used to happen, and it's just like so annoying. iMovie has been really annoying since updating my MacBook. I had trouble the other day where it wouldn't let me upload to Patreon for like 2 days, and I don't know why, and that happened after I updated it. Like I just feel like ever since like, yeah, doing the update, it just seems like everything has kind of shit itself, and it's just such a pain because I don't know, it's like MacBooks aren't cheap. Admittedly, yeah, I've had mine for quite a while now, like quite a few years. I got it at the end of 2017, so it'll be like 7 years this year, which I know, like it's a lot, like it's getting old, but it's still like, they're like a $2,000 laptop, I think. So I don't know, it's just annoying sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna go into this dark brown. Oh, actually, I don't know. I feel like in the pan, the Tie the Knot shade looked a lot more like yellowy than it, like orangey, sorry, than it did like pink. And now I've got this pink on my lid, and I'm just gonna like, anyway, I'm gonna take the shade called Honeymoon. I'm honestly kind of winging it at this point, if you guys cannot tell. I'm not really vibing this look. Hopefully we can make something happen. I'm sad because I kind of liked the vibe we had with the like the oranges, and then like, yeah, I accidentally put that pink shade on, and now I'm just kind of like, but whatever, it is what it is, I guess. And I'm also gonna mix a bit of a different shade called Make a Toast. Put that in the outer corner as well. Yeah, I don't know, not vibing. And I feel like the shimmer I wanted to use is probably like not going to look very nice with this look now, so I'm going, but whatever. I don't know what to like do to this to make me like it a little bit more. Like I don't know if there's anything that I kind of can do. I'm like, that Tie the Knot shade really just ruined my vibe, but like whatever. I'm wondering if cutting the crease would maybe like make it like a bit, you know, make me like it a bit more. Because I was kind of, yeah, I don't know. Or do we just kind of chuck the shimmer over it and call it a day? Do you know what I mean? I feel like if we do that, that's going to look not good. Oh, look at this shade. This was called Intimacy. How pretty is that? Stunning! Okay, look, I honestly think that I'm going to have to go and cut the crease. Because, like, looking at this at the moment, I'm not loving. I feel like this eye is so much lighter than that one. Which is also annoying me, but when I cut the crease, it'll all even out. Alright, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to cut the crease. I'm probably also going to throw my camera through the window because it still won't focus. And yeah, I will be back when we have cut the crease. I'm just kind of wondering if, like, is this, like, too close? Do you know what I mean? So I wonder if, like, if I have the camera closer, if, like, it'll focus better. But then I feel like this is, like, too close. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. It's really, really frustrating. Anyway, I've cut the crease. I'm not loving this look. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like that's nothing to do with, like, the shadows. Just a combination of colours I've chosen. Unfortunately. I'm gonna go on this pink shade. I don't know if this will ruin everything, but everything's already ruined anyway. It's called Bound to You, and I'm gonna use that to, like, blend the cut crease and the, you know, it's like this pretty, like, wine kind of colour. That actually kind of might have made things a little bit nicer, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I like that more than I like that, so that's good. In saying that though, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that original shimmer shade that I wanted to use. But I mean, it's not the end of the world, I guess. I'm not going to lie, I honestly think that this Bound to You shade might have saved things a little bit. Okay, so originally I wanted to use this one, which is called Infinity, but I feel like it's not really going to, like, suit the vibe. There's Inseparable, which actually could look quite nice. I feel like Inseparable might be the way we go today. The shimmers in here are absolutely stunning. Like, we have Tantalizing, that's like a beautiful taupe shade. Even that one, I feel like. We also have one called Love. I think I'm honestly going to go for Tantalizing because it's not really a shade that I would normally use. It's like kind of like taupey. Let's do that. I'm so excited to put this, oh my god, on the eye. I will be honest, they're very, like, crumbly in the actual pan. Like, I dipped my brush into it and like the whole thing almost fell apart. But dang, that is so pretty. Now I am going to leave just a little bit of the inner corner. That is just so pretty, like, actually stunning. So impressed. Beautiful. Alright, now let's take Intimacy, which is this shade, and it's like insane, like disco ball kind of vibes. So pretty. Oh, I'm not gonna lie though, it kind of swatches like yellow. Maybe I should use this one, which is called White Dove. Yeah, we'll go for that one instead. Both stunning shades, but there's a lot of, like, yellow shimmer through that first Intimacy shade. So let's do White Dove. How pretty. That is stunning. Stunning. I wish I'd have made, like, a whole bridal collection done, like, actually, I don't know, like, I don't know, I could be wrong. Like, it would have been nice to see, like, a highlighter and, like some nice, like, bridal lip shades and stuff. They might have done that, I don't know. Oh, so pretty. Now, I do really feel like liner would be nice, but I also feel like I'm not gonna do liner. I really want to know how to do, like, smoked out kind of like eyeshadow, you know what I mean? Where you kind of, like, do the eyeliner like with the actual eyeshadow. Should we try it? I don't know. There's this black shade and it's called like No Objections. I feel like I don't know how to do this really. Hopefully it like looks okay. I'll like, you know, when I clean up the fallout and stuff. This might have just like ruined everything, but I'm also like, oh well, there's only one way to learn, you know what I mean? I'm nervous. Okay, I feel like I need to clean that up right now because if I just ruin it, I'm gonna be sad. But oh well. You know what they say? Shit happens. Okay, it didn't really. Oh. Yeah, no, it's kind of what I was like thinking. Like kind of what I wanted. It's still not as like clean. I feel like this is where I don't normally use tape in my looks. I used to before I knew how to like kind of properly do eyeshadow and stuff. Like when I was first learning, I used tape all the time, but I haven't used tape in a very long time. But I feel like a look like this, where you do like the kind of smoked out like black liner kind of thing, or eyeshadow liner, is where tape would really come in handy, because you can get that really crisp, like clean line. And I could honestly even get this crisper if I used a what do you call it? Cotton earbud or whatever, but I just can't be bothered, so I'm just using this. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of cute. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do, you know, the rest of the face and everything else, and then we will be back and I will show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. I feel like we started out a little bit, I thought I'd ruined it, but I feel like I managed to save it, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty. I do. I feel really pretty in this makeup. I feel like it looks really nice. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I already know that I love the Plouise eyeshadow formula. I think this palette is stunning. It is a 50 pan palette. And yeah, obviously it's your very like kind of neutral shades. I think the shimmers in here are absolutely stunning. The shimmer formula is just unmatched. It's so pretty. But yeah, I feel like there's just so many so many looks you can create. Obviously I think it's nice that you've got your light shades and then your dark shades. I think Plouise pricing honestly is so shocking to me, because it's like, I don't know how they afford to do things so cheaply, but they do. I know that I got this on sale one time, but this palette retails for $78 for 50 shades, which I just think is like a bargain in itself anyway. Like it's not even a bad price. But then I know that I got mine like in a bundle or something one time, and yeah, I got mine in a bundle one time, and yeah, it had this and like a couple of other things, and I got the bundle for like $50 or something like that. I can't really remember. But either way, just keep an eye out, because Plouise are always having sales. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!